Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about X-Men Legacy 217 and 218 and Wolverine Origins 29 and 30, both part of the Original Sin crossover. So we talked in a previous video how Romulus wanted Wolverine to call attention to Xavier. That's why he was sent on the mission where he fought against Hulk and Wendigo. Xavier realized that he was a mutant, so he went to Canada to try to recruit Logan. And we discovered right off the bat that Logan wasted no time. He tried to kill Xavier. He messed him up pretty bad. Thankfully, Xavier mind blasted him and stopped him in his tracks. It's never really explained why Romulus wanted Xavier dead. That's like a common theme with Romulus. His motivations are never explained. He's just this evil dude in the shadows. And another thing, I always thought that it would have been cool to have Romulus cross paths with Apocalypse since both of them are crazy old, or with the Externals in general, and this never happens either. So what happens in this story is that Wolverine and Xavier team up to try to rescue Wolverine's son, Daken, who, just like his daddy, can't remember his past. Romulus meddled a lot with his mind. He has a ton of mind blocks. He is running with the wrong crowd. He's actually with Lady Sinister, who told him that she's going to help him recuperate his memories because also she has telepathic powers. And she goes to Sebastian Shaw, who obviously is the Black King of the Hellfire Club, to see if she can use Daken as a means of negotiation into the organization. Shaw is actually fascinated with the proposal, and what we discover is that Lady Sinister can't get by the mental blocks that Daken has in his mind. Another thing that's never explained is how Romulus put in those mental blocks, because he's not a telepath. I'm not sure if he used Weapon X or not. But what Shaw does is actually pretty cool. He sets up two situations, not one. He's like, Wolverine's going to come looking for his kid. I know he suspects that we're trying to get him into the Hellfire Club. Let him come. Because during this time, Sebastian Shaw was dealing with a new group of upstarts trying to take over the Hellfire Club, the Inner Circle. So he feeds enough information to Wolverine's informants, so he makes sure that Wolverine's going to arrive. And when Wolverine arrives, he basically kills everyone and these new upstarts who are also mutants. And when he's done, he goes back to Xavier, and Xavier's like, hey, your kid wasn't there. You knew that, right? And Wolverine's like, yeah, but it's the Hellfire Club. They got it coming to them anyways. And here through flashbacks, we discover that Xavier actually sought out Wolverine for one specific reason. And that Wolverine, during this time, he remembered, so he's sort of salty with Xavier. He's sort of pissed off. He wanted Logan to be his weapon, to be his Black Ops guy. And he actually mind wiped himself to forget this little detail, just to keep his conscience clean in classic Xavier style. So the second part of Shaw's plan is that they're going to let Xavier and Wolverine find Daken. They're going to put up a little bit of a fight so they don't suspect that this is a trap for Xavier. So obviously what happens is when Xavier reaches Daken, he tries to go into his mind. He tries to remove the mind blocks that he has. He springs the trap. Xavier is seemingly killed. Obviously he's not. It's just a very obvious fake out. Daken now is really pissed off. He starts to battle his father. The thing is that Xavier seemingly was faking his death. During the battle, he jumps back into Daken's mind. And he actually connects it with Wolverine. And we discover who was the person that killed Daken's mom, because that was the main gripe that he had with Wolverine, is that he seemingly killed his mother. But this was not the case. And the reveal who killed his mom, it's pretty cool. It comes out of nowhere, but pretty awesome. We discover that one of Romulus's main operatives was actually the Winter Soldier. He's the one that kills his mother, removes Daken from his womb, takes him to Romulus. This leads to Daken realizing that everything he was told was probably a lie his whole life. So he puts a halt onto his personal vendetta against Logan. He's like, I still hate you, but I'm not going to kill you today. Now, the interesting thing and a wasted opportunity that we have here is that Dakin never tried to kill Winter Soldier. That would have been a really cool story arc, but we never got that. But the thing is, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.